and welcome to the Gardener's Blog. I'm going to show you today how to do a very simple table decoration as I can't get outside and do any gardening because it's raining. This is one that I used at Christmas time. It was nice and easy, and the only thing I ended up buying was the candles, as everything else I already had around the house. In particular, what I want to show you is these, which are, they're wax, but they're actually battery operated candles that I bought from Amazon, which the details are on my blog. But what's really nice about them is they give quite a realistic effect of a candle flickering. When my parents came at Christmas, they've always been against having candles in the house. They always thought it was a fire risk. And I guess as children, when we were young, they really didn't want them around us. So this is a really nice idea if you've got children and you don't want them to be near candles. Actually, hollow candles, so if I can just show you, they're really simple. There is some connections down there which for the light, and I think there may be something that blows a little bit of air to show the flickering. And then we've got our batteries. It's really important that you're gentle with these because they are wax, and you'll feel that on your hands after you've been touching them. I've got some pine cones and some Christmas balls, which I'm going to use today, and a little bit of ribbon from wrapping all the presents. But also you could use anything depending on the time of year. Obviously this one's a little festive, but I've got some things from IKEA, decorative items that I bought. You could use flowers. In fact, that might be something we do in a later vlog. But roses, most garden flowers would look especially nice on this. So I'm going to add in a few pine cones, just to give it a really nice feel. Now, if you want things simple, ignore the glitter balls and just put the pine cones, and that gives you a nice kind of foresty feel. So these pine cones I actually bought from the garden centre before Christmas. They're cinnamon scented. You buy them in quite large bags for £5, and they are fantastic in the house. In fact, we've still got bags of them around after Christmas because they just make the house smell so fantastic. So organise how you want your candles to look, and then without going too crazy, just add in a few Christmas balls. Just to add a little bit of sparkle. So probably we'll move that big pine cone and put that there. Now what I do like to do is actually hide the ends of the balls. I'm using unbreakable balls here because as I said, I want this to be something where you can have kids around. And then I've got a few little tiny ones just to add in that little bit of depth. So just chuck that in. So once you've got them looking exactly how you want them to, then off you go, you're ready.